Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. So in today's recipe video, I'm going to be making a delicious sharing feast. This is a garlicky and cranberry camembert sharing bread loaf. I don't know what I'm going to name this in the title, but that's basically essentially what we're going to be making. So this recipe, I would say, is quite Christmassy. However, I'm only saying that because I'm using cranberry jelly, but you can actually have this any time of the year that you like. This is the perfect thing to pop out on the counter when you have guests over, because like I said, it is a sharing dish and it's absolutely delicious. So what I have got here is a massive loaf of bread, and this is what you want. You want an uncut piece of bread because you're going to cut a hole in the middle here, just the right size for your camembert, and we are going to then put loads of delicious garlic and rosemary on the outside for people to tear a bit off and dunk it into the cheese. So the first thing you want to do is you want to start making cuts all the way along here into your bread. Once you have done it all the way along one side, you then turn your loaf and you do exactly the same down the other side. This is going to create some delicious tearing croutons for you all to have. So when you do start cutting your bread, you can hear how delicious this loaf is because it is super crunchy. As you start cutting your bread, you want to make sure not to go too far down. So I leave probably about an inch at the bottom of each cut. If you go too low, you're just going to make the bread fall apart. Now that is done, as you can see, the bread is looking absolutely delicious and cut to perfection, I'd say. So then what you want to do to make sure your camembert fits in nicely is you just want to start removing the inner sections of your bread. So as you can see, when they come out, they're going to look like this. Do not get rid of these, because these toasted up with a little bit of olive oil and salt are going to make the most delicious extra croutons to put around the side. Okay, so as you can see, I have taken out a nice big area here, and it's the perfect size for me to fit my cheese in. I'm going to coat all of this in my garlic butter, and then I'm also going to put some of my cranberry in here too. Generously lather this onto my bread. Now, if you can get it in between, even better. Just put it all on, don't be shy. You're all gonna be eating the same, so it doesn't matter that you're all gonna stink of garlic. Now that that is coated with garlic, we're then going to go in with our cranberry sauce, and we're going to actually pop that into the middle here. So once it's in the middle, you then just want to spread it around the base and the sides of your hole. Okay, and now we're going to get our cheese, and as you can see, it's going to fit perfectly in there. Get your knife again, make little scores. This is just going to be able to get the heat into the cheese from the oven a little bit quicker and a little bit more evenly. Just like you did with the bread, score each way before popping a little bit more cranberry on top of your cheese. And then what I have done here is I've actually just blitzed up some walnuts. So this is gonna just add another little depth of dimension of flavor to this. So I'm just gonna pop that into the middle here on my cheese. And finally, rosemary. It's gonna go all over like that. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. Onto the baking tray, into the oven for 20 minutes on 190 degrees centigrade, and then I'll be back. Nearly forgot about my croutons. So what I've done here, I got loads out of this bread, and then if they've been any kind of like bigger pieces, I've just broken them down into little bite-sized pieces that are going to be perfect for dunking. So I've done that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some extra virgin olive oil, and I'm going to drizzle that over the top and put a generous grind of salt on there too. Mix it all up. Lay them all flat before popping them into the oven along with your cheese bread too. And they are going to make, like I said, the most amazing croutons. These were always going to cook quicker than the whole bread loaf, but look at that. Look at those croutons. I'm going to do a taste test. Ready? Unreal. Oh my gosh. That's unreal. Now, this is how you're gonna serve it, right? So you're gonna pop it out like this. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, that smells amazing. And you're gonna be like, I know, but you need to try it as well. So they're gonna grab a piece from the side. This has got garlic on it, it's got rosemary on it, this has got cranberry on it, it's got the chopped walnuts on it too. But now, it's also got the oozy Camembert too. Oh my gosh. That's literally unreal. There's no losing weight here. My job here is complete. Please try this, it's amazing. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.